Hello everyone, welcome to my Fight Club locations and rule set. I'm hoping that these locations will fit the likings to most people. The rules will be explained in the end, so with that pretty much said, let us kick in my teleportation device and move on to our locations. Now, this first place is Huntsman's Copse Bridge by the Undead Lockaway bonfire. For those of you who don't know, that is the third bonfire in Huntsman's Copse. The reason I like this is because Strider held his fight club at this location, and I told him this before. It's got a very retro 2D feeling to it, like us standing over here and them fighting over there. It's like watching an old Mortal Kombat game because of the darkness in the background, the Undead Purgatory with the torture devices, everything, again, just gives a retro 2D feeling. So this place is number 1 on our stop. But we got more locations, so we gotta go. Teleportation kick it. Ooh, gotta get that teleport fixed. Get the coughs. Alright. Here is location number 2. Location number 2 is here at the Dragonary, particularly in this spot where you fight the sleeping dragon. I like this because it's got an open feeling to it, sort of a coliseum in the sky, the dragons, the sun, the dragon shrine. I really like it. It's sort of my view the definition of a fantasy, because you know we're fighting in the sky. I'm up top, you guys are down there. It is really cool feeling. So this would be place number 2 on our stop. This is actually my favorite, but again, this is a democratic vote. I'll let you guys decide. Till then, we're gonna teleport. Oh my. Alright. Here is the third location. It is the Iron Keep, particularly in this room where you drop the turtles into the lava. I like this because it has a Mortal Kombat feel. It's got the hellish fire, the booby trap ledges, which can be used in combat should the phantoms choose. But once they're flipped, they cannot be brought back up. So, use them wisely. If all 4 are flipped, you will only be able to fight here on this main platform and the 2 sides. I haven't fully decided where I would be watching, either from across the way on the steps or up top where the ladder is. If I do watch from up top, I will need a phantom to pull the lever, but I'll have to figure all that out when I get to it. But this is the third place and a really fun option if you're feeling, you know, a little sneaky. So with that, let us move on to our fourth location. That is. Now the fourth location is here in Aldas Key, specifically in the main room or in the main hall. I like it because it's got that grandeur, fancy feel to it, where I would stand up here, the phantoms would walk down each step, and then ensue in combat. It's also, again, got a Mortal Kombat feeling, like a Shao Kahn's castle. I picked all these locations based off of Mortal Kombat. I don't know why. I have an obsession with that fighting game. It's one of my favorites. But this is the 4th spot, and it's a nice spot, you know, with Novelin off to the side. I'm rambling, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my teleportation device, my nifty chime, and go to the 5th and final spot. Alright. The final spot is here at the pirate ship in No Man's Wharf. This spot I like because the eerie glow of the cages really gives that gives that light, and then the darkness of the cove itself makes it feel somewhat secluded. And also I could feel like a pirate captain while watching people I've taken prisoner or watching my crewmates fight to the death for my entertainment. This is really awesome, but these are all the locations, so I'm gonna let you guys in the comment section below vote where you would like to have the contest or the fight club held. So I will try to interact with you as much as possible, but let us move on to the rules of the fight club. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, we are here in Majula to explain the rules. Now, the rules are simple. soul level 150, 170 max. I will not have any over-leveled builds. I want to keep this within the meta range. If you don't like that, that's unfortunate, but those are the rules. Also, I do not want to see any buffs. That includes Great Magic Barrier, Sacred Oath, anything that gives your weapon an upper hand like that. Immolation is allowed if you're feeling, you know, a little cold, because immolation damages yourself, and if you're feeling crazy, I will allow immolation, because as far as I know, that only burns people when they get near you. It doesn't give you any type of pyro boost or anything like that, but it also does damage to you, so if you're feeling crazy, go ahead and use it. Now, to signify the start of fights, I have 3 types of fire bombs I will be using. This tree in the background will be my assistant, as it will take the fire bombs. Alright. First off, to signal the start of a fight, I will be using a black fire bomb. Okay, clearly I was too close. So I'm gonna go ahead and step back. Alright, let's try this again. To signal the start of a fight, I will use a black fire bomb. Why? You have one job, tree. One job. Get hit by the fire bombs. But you know what? No. Fuck you. You failed. Alright. So the tree doesn't want to cooperate. It keeps moving when I throw, so over here. To signal the start of a fight, I will use a black fire bomb, like so. Now, the black fire bomb will signal the start of a fight, and the combatants can begin. Now, as you can see, this player has no sin, which is the one I'll be using, a 6 million soul memory. I have no sin, so arbiters will not be a problem. But on the offhand, should a dark spirit invade that I do not recognize, I will throw a witching urn, like so. If a spirit I do not see invades, or that I do not recognize, and you see that flame, you are to stop fighting and initiate a gank. Don't care who it is. Alright. Now, if I see someone breaking the rules and using a buff, like Great Magic Barrier or something, I will signify with a lightning urn, like so. That means the rule has been broken and to gank the rule breaker. Now, if you use a weapon buff, you have 5 seconds, exactly 5, to take it off, or I will initiate a gank order. Now, how will I do this? I plan to do this in the same manner as if a rule is broken. If you do not take it off within 5 seconds, I will throw a lightning urn, like so. And you will be ganked without mercy, and disqualified. So, essentially those are the rules. They're easy enough to follow. I will leave dates and times that I would like to hold this. So, I hope to see plenty of people there. I hope that this is a big success. And remember, the prize of this video is the winner can be featured with me in a video of their choosing. That we can do whatever they want. So, until then, remember to stay strong and take care of yourselves. Because I would hate to see you go hollow out there.